You don't become who you are, you become who you're surrounded by. In a quiet mountain village, an old miner stumbled upon something glimmering beneath layers of soil. It wasn't just any rock, it was a crystal, rough around the edges but with an unmistakable shimmer, even in the mud. Not knowing what it was, the miner tossed it in with the other stones in a barrel behind his hut. And there it stayed, for years. The crystal, lying among dull stones, began to believe it was just like them. It grew dusty, chipped, buried beneath other rocks. Sometimes when sunlight cracked through a hole in the roof and touched its side, the crystal would glint. But the other stones would scoff. "Stone 1, stop shining, you're blinding. Stone 2, you're just a rock, stop pretending to be special." So the crystal turned its face to the shadows. It dulled itself, tried to blend in, stopped reflecting light. Over time, it forgot it ever sparkled at all. One day, a traveler passed through the village. He was a gem cutter, a master of recognizing precious stones others overlooked. As he sipped tea near the miner's hut, his eyes caught a faint glimmer from the stone barrel. Curious, he approached, sifted through the pile, and froze. "Gem cutter, this isn't a rock," he whispered. "Gem cutter, this is raw crystal." The miner laughed. "Miner, it's been sitting there for years, just a lump. Gem cutter, no, it's just never been seen for what it is." He took the crystal with care and left. Days turned to weeks. In the hands of the gem cutter, the crystal was washed, shaped, and polished. With each careful cut, it revealed facets so clear they captured not just light, but color, depth, fire. It was breathtaking. The same stone that once hid beneath dust now sat in the center of his workshop, admired by nobles, scholars, and artists alike. But the crystal remembered. It remembered the cold stone barrel, the harsh voices, the darkness it once accepted as normal. Now it saw who it had always been, not because it had changed, but because it was finally in the hands of someone who believed in what it truly was. You might feel like that crystal, buried in the wrong place, dulled by doubt, mistaken for something you're not, but hear this. Your worth has never disappeared. You are not broken. You are not ordinary. You have simply been surrounded by the wrong people. Sometimes we stay in places where we dim ourselves to fit in, where our light threatens others. We listen to those who say, "Voice 1, be quieter. Voice 2, don't be different. Voice 3, don't stand out." But the truth, you were never meant to blend in. You were meant to reflect something greater. So ask yourself, are you in the right hands, the right circle, the right environment? Because a gem in the dirt is still a gem, but it takes the right surroundings to let it shine. This is why we created this channel, to help you remember who you are, to tell stories that awaken what life tried to bury, to remind you that your glow isn't arrogance, it's identity. Follow us for more stories like this, because you've been in the barrel long enough.